SecondsOut.com, Tassie Browne here, Johnny Rambonas with the former world champion, Australia's first and only heavyweight world champion, Lucas Browne, Big Daddy. How's it feel to be back on a massive show?
Very good, mate. It's awesome for Australian boxing. Yeah, quite often you had to go overseas to try and get that world title or a bigger fight, etc. But to be able to do it in Australia, so well done to George, obviously everyone else involved. But to get the big American fight over here, it's great. I can't wait for tomorrow.
You've done it all, mate. You've travelled everywhere. You fought all in England. And the thing that I've got so much respect for, you went to Chechnya, a place where I know pretty well because I go to Russia a lot.
Yeah.
And Kostazou said the fight in Chechnya in front of Kadyrov, they beat their world champion. How was the experience, mate? You actually pulled it off, and how was it?
Honestly, I got treated extremely well the whole time. Once I actually did knock him out, silence, as you can imagine. I was hoping for some sort of cheering, but no, it was pretty silent. Even after the fight, when I looked at Buffer and I said, "Do I get to say anything?" He went, "Nope." I went, "Okay, let's go." So I wanted to make sure we got back to our change room okay. And then history was made after that. So yeah,
you got one of the best managers in the business, one in the game, mate. You actually met Kadyrov, the president of Chechnya? Because people don't understand in Australia, this guy is a bad dude. Like, I personally love him, but he's a bad dude.
I met him in the ring, so we were, it was basically almost like a public workout, so to speak. He was doing a public workout before us. Anyway, when it was time for me to get in the ring, he came up with me, we took the photos, have a laugh, and then he literally turned and went whack and punched me straight in the stomach. I was sort of shocked, like, should I do anything back or not? And even later on, no, my three armed guards, later on I said, what happened if I hit him back? And I would have shot him. Yeah. Oh, no, fair enough, nice. So lucky I didn't. But he whacked me as hard as he could in the guts, just to obviously test me out.
Yeah, of course, he said, like, he's a very, very dangerous man. But you went over there. People don't forget, mate, you went over and won a legit world title, mate. And you're the only heavyweight guy to do it.
Yeah.
And whatever shenanigans they carried on afterwards, you went there. That's in the record books. Australia, mate, you're a champion, you're a superstar. So good to have you back, Lucas, and mate, good luck. And anything else you want to say? Any predictions?
No, I really appreciate it. As I said, the whole card for me is just sensational for Australian boxing. Thank you to George, thank you to everyone else who's come and been involved. I think it's going to be a Kambosos decision in the end, a really hard fight, but go the Aussies.
Lucas Big Daddy Browne, SecondsOut.com, Johnny Rambonas, Tassie Browne Promotions. Big Daddy Browne, mate, and the only ever Australian heavyweight world champion. Show you respect.
Good man. I like that.